own app with just a smartphone today. Yes, your own app. So if you don't know how to code, there's no problem. So today we are going to learn how to create real apps that you can sell using only your phone and cloud. So today is Saturday, July 11, 2026, and the time is 5:32 p.m. and the class is going to be around 45 minutes. So what's my name? My name is Molani, the Cloud King. I am Canva Queen, so I'm now Cloud Queen. So the two, I'm shuffling the two. So I'm based in Warri, Delta State, a mother of two girls. I teach adults, mothers stay at home. You see those people that they believe that no, our phone is just for our children's cartoon. No, those are the kind of I've said no, that phone can do more than you can imagine. So I'm a Canva certified community trainer, Gemini certified educator, cloud community trainer, the founder of Kitonan EdTech Academy, helping moms and teachers and entrepreneurs build real apps with no tech background. So what are we saying? You have an idea. Before you have an idea, you go to people, developer and programmers to do what we are going to do today. But with cloud, it's going to be free. Yes. And you'll be surprised what you can do. So I'm going to give you a promise. You don't need a laptop to do this one. You don't need a laptop to build an app. By the end of today, your own app idea will be coming together. Just your phone, the cloud app, and one small idea. No tech background needed. So we don't need your certificates in computer engineering, computer developer. No, we don't need it. To even if you're a mom that cook a goosey and fried rice in your kitchen, today you'll be surprised with what you can do with your phone. I sent a message to all of us that we should have this app on our phone before we come to the class. So why it matters? An app is more than a website. It solves your own problem, your own personal problem. If your app is not solving a problem, then that app is not necessary. There's no need working on that idea. If it's not working for your own household as a mom or as a dad, or it's not working for people around you, then there's no need. Just let the idea die the way it's coming up. You solve your own problem. You build the exact tool you have been wishing they existed. That are fine. I always want to have a to-do list tracker that can use my microphone. I've always want to be able to track my menstruation. I've always want to be able to save my children's school fees even before they resume. You see those problems? And the way you are thinking about it, another mother elsewhere is also thinking about these children are on holiday now. Hey, school will resume September. How can I be saving 1,000 naira every day? How can I track it using my phone and my app? So that by the time they resume, I will not be saying story there, sorry, and they've given us more than how many months. So that those are real problems the Nigerians are facing, that whoever around the world is facing. All of us are paying school fees now. So your app must be able to solve a problem. Then people can use it daily. Me, they have 3 or 4 children that want to pay. I have 2 girls anyway. But imagine somebody that has 4 or 3 children to pay their school fees. And she's a mom at home. It's only the guy that is working. And you're telling that woman not to track and start saving. Even if the guy will pay the school fees, she start tracking and saving small. That kind of woman will be in that class today, and she's going to learn how to build her own app to do her own mini tracking. And apps that lives on your phone, just like the way our ChatGPT, Gemini, every other thing. In fact, just of my app now, I'm deleting them because I'm building my own. So then you can package it and say, after it has worked for you, you know, when you have the first time the idea will come, you build it with cloud, then you start using it for almost a month. So if there's any problem, any adjustments, you'll have corrected it before you start selling it. So what you build for yourself can become income for you. Then meet cloud. This one, you don't need code, you don't need any university graduate certificate. No. All you have to do is talk the way I'm talking. Talk. My house, we have problem with meal planning. I'm a mom that works for money, and I am a Yoruba woman. List foods that we can cook in my house from Monday to Sunday that can save, and there should be a small place where I can add things that we need to get those food ready, and how much I will need per day to make sure my family eats a balanced meal, and it's very affordable. That's an idea now. And you will tell Cloud will not tell you that. You not tell Cloud, I hope you understand what I'm saying. Cloud will not tell you, I understand very well. That's where the whole interaction will come. So it's an AI assistant. Like a friend, you describe your idea app, I have idea in simple, everyday words, and Cloud writes and builds it for you right there on your screen. Plain and simple words. If you don't know how to speak to Claude, you go to ChatGPT. ChatGPT, I want to talk to Claude, but Claude doesn't understand my English. This is what I'm trying to tell Claude. Then ChatGPT will break it down. You bring it to Claude, and you run your app. So your Claude screen is not complicated. People that have been in this Claude know that Claude is not complicated. We don't have to go for certifications before we can use Claude. It's made simple for first-time user. You have new chats. We start a fresh page for your idea, for app idea, and it's not only for app idea or anything. Last week we were able to create some PDF using that same process. So today is going to be app. Then the message box where you type or paste your prompts. You either type it or paste, or even use your voice where I'm talking and the chat bot will transcribe it into text, and the Cloud app will be able to work with it. Then we have the side panel. As you are putting Maggi, you'll be seeing the result of your Maggi. As you are putting salt, you'll be seeing the result of your salt. As you are putting crayfish, you'll be seeing the result of your crayfish. So any prompt, any adjustments you are seeing, there's another side panel that will show you exactly what you want. It will be showing you, this thing is, I don't like this color. Please use this color palette. You will see the results instantly. Prompt, put Maggi, you see the result. Put salt, you see the result. And you publish and install it on your phone. Lots of people like install. We are going to install it. Yes, you are going to install it on your phone. Today, you install it on your phone. Then, today live demo and hard idea will build it together. For example, we have a simple student event planner. This is for teachers app. Then we'll build it live step by step using only plain words. Then you will do the same with your own idea. But today I will not be doing this one. I will be doing, let me say, like a school planner, a school fees planner for parents that want to save before school. That one is applicable to majority of parents. And during this period, you can actually sell that kind of products. Your own product does not need to be long as my own. My own is going to go, but I break down the points in such a way that if you enter it once, even if you're using free version of Cloud, it will work for you. So, okay. So this is how we do it. Step one, you plan your app on paper first. What is the purpose? My own purpose of the demo we are going to do today is that we have majority of parents that now nobody's thinking about school fees. Nobody, all of them are calm. There should be September. So, but some parents know that September, my child will pay 70,000, and after September, how much can I be contributing daily? Especially with a mom that you don't work, but there's money coming in one way or the other. How can I be saving? The guy is giving us money. How much will I be saving for me to be able to do this thing before even Oga notice that I pay the school fees? Those are the kind of people, even people that both are working. This is the app that everybody will actually need how to plan before even the school is on. Money for textbook, everything, plan it. So every day, can I be saving 3,000, 4,000 before the school is on? That's what we are going to do today. So you plan it first. Me, I know what I want. I have planned my own. So before you touch your phone, write down what problem am I solving. I'm not building an app for myself alone. This app I'm building for the old mothers in the whole world, global. So this app that I'm building it for a global audience, so not for myself alone. No. So everywhere should not be near. You should be able to see where exactly can people abroad, can people in US use my products, can people in Canada use my products, and who is it for? You can be creating, like for example, I'm creating this app for mothers, but fathers can look at it and say, fine, my own money is not as big as it is, so let me just be saving small too. I can actually be saving this small instead of just removing this money from my salary once, boom. So it can also work for some mothers. But my own target, mothers that want to support their husband, that want to support the family. That's my target. Those are the people I want to sell for. The guy will eventually give them the money, but the little guy is giving them, how can they be saving money out of it to pay the school fees? That's the problem I want to solve, and it's for those kind of women. Then step two, the exact prompts. I'm going to use a simple, clear prompt that tell Cloud exactly what to build, one piece at a time. Because when I've been working with Cloud, I'm able to build my own prompt in such a way that I can enter at once. But for new beginners, just tell Cloud the idea. This is the problem I'm having in my house. And I want to have an app that I can use, not the one that will just be there on my phone. I will not miss it. Maybe I go to market without a shopping list. I don't want to be carrying paper in the market up and down. I want to create a shopping list. And we're just saying these things, reflecting on women at home. This is bigger than what we can imagine. Any app idea that you have, yes, Cloud can build it for you. Then you test it. fix and improve. You talk to Claude, tell it what is wrong, it fixes it right there. But majority of the time, me, I like even getting the prompt once, because majority of us are using free, so that once you enter, you get your results once. Then the adjustment will be small, 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 small. Then step 4, brand it. Add your own color. Add the color you love. Add your own icon. In fact, you can animate your icon. Your icon can be moving, can be dancing. That's how beautiful this app is. And so it's truly yours. Nobody. You can have your color palette anywhere they see. In fact, you can have your brand name down, that this is the person that created it. In case you want something like this, get in touch with. You can add it there. It's that beautiful. Then step 5, you install. Yes, you install and share it. You put it on your phone and send the link to someone to try, and that person can also try. And once 1 or 2 people try it and they give you, make sure they give you their review. That solves a particular problem in their own. Once they're able to give you their review, please, oh my God, start selling it to people that will use the app. It's very, very easy and straightforward. Then package and sell. Sell what you built into something others can buy and use too. What others can buy and use too. So now we are going to the demo. School fees planner. You are planning early, you are paying confidently, and avoid last minute pressure. Sure, you see the problem that I'm suffering. I did not just come and tell you that I want to design a school fees planner. You know, I said my own planner is making you to plan early. This is July, start planning early. Then pay confident, like I can go to boss and say, please, I want to pay before even the school is over, because I've started planning 1,000 to 2,000 every day. And that will make me feel my pressure. I will not have high blood pressure because I did not pay on time. So now let's click here to go to the front. Now we have our prompt, my own prompt. Can I continue, please, everybody?
Yes, please.
Thank you. So our prompt, my own prompt is very long. But first, because because I design apps every day, and I don't want, then because Claude will allow me to go back and rest. So you see that resting period, I like finishing whatever I want to do. So my prompt is really, really long, but yours can be very, very simple with just your problem, the problem you want to solve. So now I'll copy the prompts. Then I have I have my version of Claude that I am using before. So don't let me use this. Let me use, let me now use my phone. Okay. So now this is the screen. This is our own. The school fees planner, plan early. Act as a senior mobile app designer. So it has a lot of work to do because I've given it a role. Then it's not just to build any app for me. Build a complete, polished, mobile-first web application called School Fees Planner for parents and guardians who wants to manage school fees expenses, payment, installments, savings goal, and deadline for 1 or more children. You see it now? Do not describe the app or give a development plan. Build a complete working app now. Then everything, because I don't want to start speaking big English later. I've gotten my point. Then the color palette. This is the color palette that I want you to, the way it's going to look and every other thing. Then the dashboard. Then the person using it for the first time experience, user experience. What is the person going to experience? Animated welcoming logo, welcome guide, just like normal app now. Parent onboarding, empty dashboard, guided first action. So all of this is going to do all of this. Add your children, show for instruction, everything. Then the currency option. We have Naira, we have Ghanaian, we have US. You see why my prompt and your prompt will not be the same? Hey, they said I cannot finish it. Okay, let me use my paid one. Okay, let's see. I think my paid one can allow me to finish it. Okay. Okay. I'm using my paid version now. That's what we are going to have. So because it's really, really long, because of what I wanted. And let me show you some other ones I've built. So, okay, it's doing it now. So let's see what we are going to have here now. So because of that limitation of go and come back, that's why I like to enter my prompts immediately. So now, I think this is another one. Okay, this is money tracker. This is the first one I designed, and I have it on my phone. This is money tracker. This is for personal spending and business spending. This is the first app I'll be creating. The first app I'll be creating on cloud. Then I've also created another one for teachers. In fact, I've created many. Let me see. Payment verification. There's another, and then people that want to come online. Okay, I just want to start selling online. I created one. This is it. And they are going to install it on their phone. Everything they need is already there. I have to look, everything they need is already there. Then how many people, how many followers you have on Facebook? What's your monthly goal? Then how many people are still can then you can edit. You can edit it. You can enter your name, your town, everything, and you save your details. It's that simple. Once you know what you want to do, then we have the prompts that they are just going to, it's for somebody coming online newly. Person has not been online before. So step by step, show up, make your offer, care for your customer, count your money and grow. Then prompt bank, there's prompt bank that will make the person's social media page to grow. This is app. The person will install it on the phone and start working with it. And what else? Which other one again? I think I've done some other ones too. So let's see what this one is going to give us. Here's our, let's see, Untitled. Let's see where we are. He's still contemplating, he's still working on it. But just pray is going to finish this app for us. Let's see, this should be able to finish it. Because this is my paid version, so this should be able to finish it. Okay, so let me share one link with us so that you can see what we are about to build together. This is exactly what I wanted us to do. This is exactly what we are doing. I've practiced it before the class, so I'll be sending a link. Sending the link to the group. Can you go to share? Okay, so I've dropped a link for us. We can actually check it and see what I'm planning to do. And if you want us to continue with that one, I just want this one to come out. But everybody should please check it. Check it, please. Let's see. Can we have access to the link? Is anybody here? Okay, please check the link. So this period, you go and do whatever you want to do. It's not for you to sit down. It's because we are close.
I can see it. Yes.
It's opening here. So, okay, so what we are going to do is, as this one is, this is it. This is everything. So I will now come in. Now we have the index alone. This is the index alone that we have. I will now say, please. I still have time. I will now say, please. I need the zip file. I just press still going to give us zip file. It's giving us zip file. So this is it too. Welcome to school field planner. Then there's a welcoming message for you. Add your child, add the school expenses. Now we have the zip. This zip is now very, very important. This is what we need now. So I'll not download the zip. I will download the zip. I will now come here. It's because it's taking the whole thing for it to build. I will now come here. Next here. Okay, next fine. It's not hard though, very simple. It's because it's taking us. I wanted to build something I can sell. So I'm not building for practical, I'm building for something I can sell. So log in with your Google. For people that are using this for the first time, you log in with your Google or your email. Don't forget, you need that zip file. So now I am here. Okay. So I'll now click on browse file or upload. This one, I'll click on it. It's going to take me to my download. The zip file is here already. So that is what I want. Is this zip file that I want? I will now open it. So you don't do anything again. Upload it. Please do not refresh. Just leave it alone. Don't touch. Now we have the link. Okay. I will now come here. I will now come to project configuration. Click on project configuration and change the name of your app. Come down and sorry. Yes, projects. Okay, I'm coming. Change project name. Yeah, this is where you're coming to. Please give it a very beautiful name. Let's say school is planner, but that's not what I will name my own. I'm only showing you. Then it's checking whether it's available. That's why I do not use that other name. It's checking whether it's available. I'll now click on save. So now I will give you this link. It is this link that I will now give you now. Where copy link address. Let me now come to chat. Then you will now open it on your phone. Yeah, please let's open it. And I think I've explained to us how to run it. Or should I show us how to run it again?
Please do, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So now I'll now use my phone. Let me now use my phone this time. Let me stop sharing. Let me now share through my phone. So okay. So I'll come here. I'll come to the chat first. Let me come to chat and copy it like every other person. Okay. I'm coming. Let me share my screen. Okay. Entire screen starts. So okay. So let me go back to my phone. Okay. Hope you can see my screen. Okay. So I'll come back to my okay. So let me see all my projects. In my project, everything is here. The last one I just so this one. So I'll click on this one and now open it. So you see the animation. You see it? Okay, so this is it. I can skip the introduction. I can go through it. But for normal person opening this app, this is the first. You go through all this training. You might click on don't show it again or show it again. Then you can click on skip introduction. There are a lot of options. Then start planning. You see, start planning. Set up your plan. My name is Kike Lomo. That's my name. Olani. But wait to okay. So I can just come to this three. Okay. Install. This should be installed on my phone. It's opening. And please, what web page is that? You watch the play again. No? Okay. So if it's not installing like this, I will now go back and go back to cloud. I said, and complain. It's not installing on my phone. It is not installing on my phone. So let's see what it's going to do. With normal English, show so it's that this file PWA, that file is not included, so it's not going to give me the file. So once it's not installing on your phone, that file is missing. So now just think of what you already know how to do. It's not new thing. What you already know how to do in your own field and businesses. Now look for an idea, an app that you can build to make your customer journey easy for people that are just coming in. That's the process. So yeah. So it's telling me now, let me create and manifest the worker service and wire them into the HTML. That's what it's doing now. Just put it, doesn't tell me to come back. Just put it, finish this. So it's editing it so that I can be able to install it on my phone. Still working on it. Don't lock me out, please. So all this troubleshooting is good for us, so that when we want to do our own, we don't like to, this thing, they did not teach us very well. No, you have to troubleshoot very, very well. I just press the now I have it. Now I have the complete file. Now I have the complete file. So sometimes you will assume that you have the complete file, but you don't have it. Now I go back and complain that I don't have the complete file. So now I will not download this one. Is this one me? I will not download again. I'm not extracting. I'm not extracting anything. I will not go back to Chrome. So you see the work now. We will not come back to Chrome. We will not come back to projects. The project again. Add new project. Then come and upload. Scroll up and browse file. Come and upload it. The last one that we just downloaded, that's zip. This one. Okay. So I will still go and look at it. I want to be sure. Sometimes I will have to go back and be sure that I copied the right thing. I'll go back to my projects. Add a new project because I've then browse and upload. I want to be sure of the timing. What time? 1817. So that's the file. So I can actually go back. Is the file. Okay, so I have the file already. On that project. You see why I'm scratching everything? It's because of us. So this is the last one. You know how to change the name and every other thing. So there's no need for us to do again. I'll click on this one. I will now click on this one. So now this is it. So let's see whether we can install this now on our phone. So you see the difference now. Do you see the difference now? So you will now install. Let me now copy. This is the right link I can give to you. So you see the troubleshooting and everything is compulsory and necessary for us to get better. Okay, so let me now send the link to us so that all of us can be on the same page. I've explained to you how to rename so there's no need for me to go through that process. So let me now put it inside the chat and all of us should install it. So now I've sent it to us, please. We can now install. So now I have it on my own phone. So I'll just close my phone and go and search school. Oh, I can't even remember the name we used to save it to. Fees. You see, fees planner. I'm still looking for fee planner. This is it too. I click on it. So this is it on my own phone. My phone. Okay, start planning. My name is Ike Lomo. If I'm using Nigeria, if I'm outside Nigeria, US, anything I can change. I can even enter custom currency. You see, but this one is Nigeria. I'm in Nigeria. Then 3 times. It's 3 times, not semester. It's for primary school. Then why am I planning this? To avoid last minute school fee pressure. And I'll continue. Then I will have my first child. This is the dashboard. I will have my first child. Had child. You see? Sophia. Olaniyan. The school name. I will enter the school name. Yes, it's school 1. School 1, okay. Primary, I will enter the name. I will enter the class. Primary 6. Then the year, 2026 to 2027. Then first time. You know, these ones I'll be checking. People that want to use this app are always very busy. I will just tell you, please enter everything to be dropped down. The resumption date, you see, our resumption date is September. My daughter says September. I can't even remember, but let me just say 7. She's September 7. Okay, I will not set it. I will add notes. If I have any notes, I will add a child. Okay, so this is it. I have not entered how much. I just entered a name. So I'll come to children. I will not click on Sophia. Payments. Let's come to payments. Then savings. Great savings plan. Sophia school fees. School fees. Okay. Then where is the money coming here? Sophia Olaniyan. Target. How much is the school fees? Let's say 55,500. Amount already saved. Me, I've not saved anything. 0. So how much do I want to be? So is it monthly, weekly, or save? Is daily? Oh yeah. Number of period. Let me say 50. I'll calculate the days. Let's say 51 days. Okay. Start. When do I want to start? I want to start tomorrow. Okay. Target date optional. When do I want to finish? I'll say, let's say August 31st. The school fee should be ready. Okay. So that means if I'm to save money, 55,500 every day, I have to save 1,088 naira per period for 51 periods. I will not create plan. I'm okay now. 1,000 naira, almost 1,100 every day. I've created the plan. For 51 days, I will save my children's school fees without any stress. I have solved a plan. I have solved a problem, a global problem. And the app is on my phone. The setting, everything is here. The appearance, everything. If it is book, money for the book and everything, uniform. Here you see feeding, examination, PTA levy, developmental, you see everything. And it's there on my phone. So I will learn something today. It might look, so I would like to say it might look somehow. But please, do me a favor. Don't start with something big. Just start with your own idea. Like cooking meal, anything. Start with your own idea. Small. People that are in PDF class, I think it's a PDF or websites, it will be very, very easier for them. Because all the stress of that's coming. All this website and every other thing. But this thing is not hard though. And it is, if I'm going to sell for you now, it is this link that I will sell for you. You can install it. Have any one of us installed it on our phone? Please, anybody tell me. Have we installed it on our phone? I was able to save it as app. Thank Jehovah. Somebody has successfully. So you see it. That is what I will sell to any mother in the whole world. Yeah, please. So after using, I will use it and I will make sure that money is complete. Anytime I save 1,000 naira, I will come and mark that I've saved 1,000. In fact, I can just turn it that. Please help me add a tracking, checking or a checklist. That anytime I drop down 1,000, let me come back and check. I've dropped the money. And by August ending, the money is completed. 1,100 daily is very good. Thank you, ma. 1,000. So I have solved a problem, a global problem. So that when everybody is resuming now, they will not start thinking, hey, how are we going to do it? Even for books. So it's not hard to, it's not hard at all. Like I've showed out the steps. And I will make sure I remove some part of the, how will I say, some part of the ones that we have to stay for a long time so that all of us can understand. Oluwaseyi, somebody wants to ask, please. You can ask question. Please ask me. Oluwaseyi, your hand is up. Oh.
Hello, well done, ma.
Thank you very much,
Yes,
ma.
well done, ma. Good evening, ma.
Good evening, ma.
Well done, ma. Please, ma, I just want to ask, will the money go directly to the school account?
No,
My
because
child school account.
no,
Will the money go directly there?
because I did not set it like that. I did not set it like that. I set it as a tracker that will help me to save the money. So, like today, we finish. Now you have installed this already. You just enter the school fees of your child and the name. If you have up to 5 child, everything can take it. How much will I be saving every day for these children to resume peacefully, without any money in my books? So I'll just split all the money, and you can imagine 1,000 every day. It's okay now. It's very, very okay. That is the way I arrange the app. I did not link it to any school. I link it to my own piggy bank at home. As I'm dropping the money, I'll be coming back. I've saved the money today. So for 51 days, I will save their money conveniently, and the app will also help me. How can those with reference number get the prompts? Okay, yes, they will get the prompts. I will discuss with Dr. Dana, they will get the prompts.
Hello, ma.
I'm with you.
And Mrs. Joy raising her hands up.
Please.
Yes, ma. I tried downloading it on iPhone, but it's like it doesn't install on iPhone.
Okay, then I'll set it. I will go to Cloud. I will tell Cloud that please, it is both for Android and iPhones. Every other ones I've been doing, I will always specify that it's for Android and iPhone. So now we'll go back and say, please, it's not only Android users I'm using this thing for, it's for iPhone people and Android. It's going to generate the zip for you, and you'll be able to download it on your iPhone too. It's going to work.
Okay.
So
and
now
also,
this
another question, ma. Sorry to cut you short.
No problem.
Why can, after doing the app, is the app set in such a way it can give you like a reminder, like an alarm?
Yes, you can also set it.
So that it can give you an alarm on your phone telling you it's time to do the savings.
Yes. It might not come out in front of voice, but it's going to come out in form of text message or
like
your
a
notification.
notification.
Yes.
Like a
Now is the time. You see any idea in your stomach that as you are using it, for example, me now, we use it for almost 1 month before I can actually sell it. And I'm not selling it now, because it's going to be another, I'm using it for myself now to solve a particular problem. But now imagine whatever you are doing in your own field. This is something that every mother wants to buy. You understand? Every mother wants to buy all of this thing because it's like, that's break it down that you don't have to stress yourself. You can gather this money small.
Then my last question, ma. What's the need to download it in HTML and also in zip file? What's the need for both?
The HTML will only work with your browser, with your Chrome.
Okay.
But the zip file will allow it. The file will include those files that you need for you to be able to install it on your phone.
Okay.
Those are two things. Like the first stage, you're able to use it through the browser, but it's not installing on our phone. I have to go back to Cloud. Cloud, I cannot install this thing on my phone. That's why I said there's not giving me the PWA file. It's not included in the zip file, so that's to include it. That's why you are able to install it on your phone.
Okay, Matt. There was it's not an app actually. I created like a mini question where I give children questions based on what I've taught them, and it gives me the real time. As they are solving the questions or answering it, I'm seeing it on screen. So Claude gave me the link and I now sent it to the child to use. My question now, can I do something like this using this format, and it's such a way that the child can install it in the phone so that anytime, it can be done that way?
As long as there's internet, you always get the feedback, the real-time feedback. At your end. The reason I'm taking us through this is all of us are from what kind of problem I'll be solving is not the same problem you'll be solving. You're a teacher now.
Yes,
we also have a social media. In fact, I've started telling people, be a social media manager. Start using Cloud. Stop using Google Doc to send content for people. Now you can create an app, specifically for somebody. It's just that your money will increase. So if you are taking 30 before, now you will take 50. But the person will have it like 90 days content calendar and everything set up on their phone. They just have to copy and paste the hashtag and everything. But some people don't even know. So whatever you are doing, look at area in which this thing can make you earn better, earn more, and work faster and smarter. That's why the class is available for all of us. But I'll do it in such a way that I'll cut it down so that we can actually follow the process in which for us to do it. Hope I've answered your question.
Yes, ma. Thank you so much. I appreciate
it. Thank you. Is there anybody again? So please, somebody will stop their hand. Oluwashe, please, ma, you can talk.
Please, ma, I came very late to the class because I didn't receive the link. I said I came very late to the class because I didn't see the link on time. Please, ma, will there be a recorded version?
Yes, there will be a recording. No, just this session. I will drop the recording for us on YouTube. I'll cut it so that we can understand. I'll cut the class in such a way that we can understand. Then please invite other women. Have you ever asked why we are doing these things free of charge? Invite other women. No, one person cannot solve the whole world problem. Now the problem that me I will be solving with the same what I'm learning today is not the same thing that the other person will be solving. So please invite more people. Let them come and learn. It is free now. It's free. Except if you want another one-on-one session with me where we go deeper, then no problem. But for now, it is free. Everybody can come in and learn. Kara, please, I'm with you, ma.
Please, ma. I also came late, but I wanted to ask for the prompt. If it's possible that we can have it so that we can. Thank you, ma.
Ma, it's only true if you have your code. If you don't have code, you can't have the prompt.
I have
because
a code,
the prompt is not for. Once you have a code, you have the prompt. The prompt is money. That's what we are. So we are only going to share the prompt with people that invite people to come and join.
Okay, but I know my friends are here too. But the thing is, the prompt that that they're going to give us, is it the prompt that you used today?
Because those of us are using cloud, are using free version, I might not be able to give us the complete one, but we'll break it down in such a way that we also come to the same conclusion so that we can run it. Because now the other one I'm using a free version, I will have to wait till 2 a.m. at night to be able to complete that and to complete that app. But you eventually complete it.
Yeah. Okay.
But because I'm on paid version now, and I've run that many tokens. I've run a lot of tokens to do this, so it's not a free app. So whatever you are doing with it is money. It's money. It's not a free app at all.
Thank you,
Obama. So the way we are the Netflix where we are getting everything, even where we are getting our link, they will give you 300, I think 400 credits. After that, you start paying. So you do all these free things to get familiar with these things. Then when it comes to pay, you will have gathered some money for you to be able to go and start paid. You can't compare paid with free, but just for us to know that we can make money. For us to know that we can actually make money with these things. That is something simple. Your shopping list, your children want to save money at home as a mother. Look for things that is a problem in your house that you can install on your phone. Then please, that notification is also important. Please allow me to be able to get notification as in form of a text message. Let it just come up on my phone that I need to do this. In fact, you'll be surprised as you are doing those things, you'll be seeing a lot of things you can improve on. And you'll like, we just be shouting, so this thing can do this. No. And we're going to learn another thing next week, but please, I want us to be more than 2030.
Ma, that's where I wanted to speak on. Yeah, I tried inviting most of my friends, but since they're teachers, some of them are ending this session, the term right now. So I don't know if such lessons can be done maybe from next week or 2 weeks time when the teachers will be on break and they will have a lot of time to join. Most of them want to join, but because of this end of school, graduation, party arrangement and all that, they are busy.
Okay. Now teachers are